Hello everyone, my name is Masterstarman, and welcome back for more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. In the last part, we completed up the second dungeon in the game, the Desert Palace. I think that's what it's called anyway. So in this part, we're actually, we also in the last part acquired the Power Glove, which allows us to lift up heavier objects. And we got up to 500 rupees, and ooh, I would like that, unless I have full things anyway. No point, really. So, this episode, we're actually going to be doing a lot of side quests around Hyrule. I don't know how long this is going to take, because there is a lot I kind of want to get done. I don't really need to be here yet. No. A good tip for this game, actually, is, if you want to, respawn closer to either Link's house, the Sanctuary, or another place that we'll probably be getting to in this video, hitting a, pressing select, or, pressing select or minus on the, like, pressing minus on, like, the class controller or whatever you're playing this game on, and hitting save and quit. Whenever you restart the game, you can either start from one of 3 locations once you've gone there. So, that's a very nice tip. Now then, let's talk to the witch here. The smell of rotten fruit. If you give me that mushroom, I can finish my brew. So, let's give the lady the mushroom, and we'll be back for it a little bit later on. I think you only have to just leave this screen and come back, but we're going to be passing through this place anyways. So, stupid, I don't even know what these guys are called. You would expect them to be like choo-choos, but I think they're like zap blobs or something. I'm not actually sure what these guys are called. So, that looks very suspicious, as if there would be something, like, bombable there, but it probably isn't. Actually, I know for a fact there isn't, because, I mean, I've played through this game several times. One tip I guess I should mention, if you stun an enemy with the boomerang and then kill it, it'll actually be useful for drop. That enemy will, most of the time, always drop rupees afterwards if you stun it. So that's a very nice tip, because last time I played this game, I didn't quite have the 500 that I needed at this point. This is Zora's Domain, which, there's a heart piece up there. We're going to be getting that in a few moments. The thing about Zora's Domain is that there's a lot of Zoras here. For some reason, Zoras, I don't know if this is a mistranslation error or something, but they were called Zola for, like, the longest time ever, and I'm not actually sure what about it was. Oh, crap, I'm almost dead, too. And going the wrong way does not help either, if I even am going the right way, which I'm not! Crap! I don't like having 1.5 hearts. That's the biggest thing I don't like having. I think Zoras really only drop bombs, so yeah, it's really, it can be kind of worth it to kill them, I guess, but at the same time, not really. Once you get over here, Wahaha, what do you want, little man? Do you have something to ask me? Can I come to your place for milk and cookies? Okay, no, I'm sorry. I want some flippers. Wahaha, don't just give flippers away for free. I sell them for 500 rupees a pair. What do? Pay my 500 rupees, and he'll give us some flippers, I guess. He got Zora flippers. With these, I should be able to swim even in deep water. So that's very nice. Now we have the ability to swim. You will need to get this item for later on, so no matter what, you are going to need these 500 rupees, but it's often best to just get them out of the way now. There's also a piece of heart back here, the one that we saw earlier, and thank you, my heart count has increased. I really appreciate that, because that refilled my life energy, and that brought us a total up to 8 hearts, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 8. So, how have you guys been doing lately? I've been eagerly anticipating a lot of things lately. School's been kind of busy, though, and I'm just mainly waiting for October to come, and whenever PAX East 2014 passes go on sale, and that crab just did 2 hearts of damage. That's a good example of what I mean by enemies can do a lot of damage in this game without even trying. Anyways, this mysterious pond, won't you throw something in? And there's 2 items I want to throw in, one of which is our boomerang. Hello, did you drop the seed? I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. So, for being honest, this great fairy gives us a magical boomerang. Very nice. Our boomerang has now been upgraded. The magical boomerang, which is red, can be thrown way longer in distance, which is a very, very helpful item to have. And I would also like to throw another item. This item, our shield. This item technically isn't that worthwhile because we get a better upgrade later on anyways, but that's not for a very long time. Hello there, did you drop this? I like an honest person. I'll give you something better in return. A level 2 shield. I don't know what this shield is called. I want to say it's like the magic shield or something. But yeah, it's a very nice item. It can block fireballs. And it's just all around a very good item because, I mean, hey, it's a better shield, and what's not to like about a better shield? The better shield, I should also mention, can be bought at the shop in Lake Hylia for a retarded price of 500 rupees, which I don't get why you would ever pay that much for that. So yeah, and I think that's everything for the Zora's Domain area. Now to continue my discussion, I'm really looking forward to like PAX East and all those other things. And I think if you come back here, yep, our stuff is done here. This is magic powder. Try to sprinkle it on enemies and many other things. This red is the medicine, the life green is medicine, the magic blue renews both life and magic. Here, taste a sample of the red potion. What? Oh, what? Oh man, I really, oh well. Now that we have the flippers, actually, we can go off and get out a third empty bottle, which is something that I want to do. I've been wanting to do this for a while, actually, too, so. Yeah, let's go and get it, because I think that this is probably the closest spot I can go to, actually, or one of the closest, anyway. I need to make my way down a few screens, anyway, I know that much. Because I think this is actually the screen here where you buy it. Yeah, it is. Or not buy it, but, I gotta get in the water. That's what I have to do. I'm not too sure where I can find a spot to jump in. Oh, here's one. Okay, that's not so far. I think I'm in Lake Hylia, actually. Yes, I am. Although, yeah, that is something there that I would like to do, now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm gonna head to an area a little bit more downward and southward and eastward and wherever the hell Squidward, I don't know. I want to head this way, that's what I meant to say, because there is something else that I wanted to get here and would like to get here. That enemy up there that you just saw is really bizarre, because he actually only appears in that one spot in the entire game. He splits off into a bunch of little smaller ones, which is kind of annoying. But anyways, if you head in here, there's something kind of cool you can get here. No pun intended, because this is an icy cave. There's a fairy fountain. Now, if you also hit that statue, you can find a rare golden bee, which the golden bee is pretty friggin' rare. I don't know how to describe it. It's a weakness of a certain boss later on, and I'm healing with this other fairy because that was pretty stupid. I kind of want to be on my full HP. And I think after this I may use the, or actually, I don't know, I was saying I might use the sanctuary trick to warp up towards the sanctuary a little bit, because I need to go there, but I also want to go get my third empty bottle as well. But if you bomb that other wall over there, this is another item that'll eventually be required for later on, and a pretty cool one too. You get the ice rod. Ice chill magic blast in the air, but watch your magic meter. So yeah, we got our ice rod. The ice rod, I believe, I'm pretty sure, a weapon that is almost required for later on. I think it's required for one of the last bosses in the game. In fact, I'm almost positive it's required. Thinking about it, I can't see any other way around it. So, yeah, it's a pretty good weapon, I'll say that much. I don't think there's anything in this waterfall here. No. That whirlpool there will warp you somewhere else, but I don't really want to test it because I don't know where it would warp me. Because I need to swim up to another area anyway that I've been mentioning for a long time. I mean, I've mentioned this before. We're heading off to get our 3rd empty bottle, which is a really nice item to have 3 empty bottles. Our 4th one we won't be getting for quite some time, but it shouldn't take that long. Anyways, it's in here. Underneath the bridge, you just have some random hillbilly sleeping under here. He has his campfire and his tent, and yeah. Yo, Link, you seem to be in a heap of trouble, but this is all I can leave you. And he just gave us a magic bottle, and I don't know why I'm trying to talk like this, but okay. And save and trick quit. I don't know how often I'm gonna be using this because, yeah. But I need to start from the sanctuary now because that is the closest place. I don't think your hearts get restored from the heart pieces you've collected, but they do get from, like, hearts from heart pieces that you've collected, but they do from other things. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, I think that there's a heart piece you can get here, if I'm not mistaken. There's something you can get down here, and I'm not sure what it... No, it's not. This is a way you can get back into the sewer. I always do this, and every single time I play A Link to the Past, and I always screw it up. If you want to revisit the sewer from Hyrule Castle, you can. It's literally no different from when we had Zelda in here. It is lit up, and you can see that there are actually there's bombable walls, which I think might lead to, like, money rooms or something, but... yeah, besides that, there's really nothing here that you need. I'm trying to remember if I can get the heart piece that's in this area. I don't think so, actually. So, because I don't think there's more than one heart piece in there, and I know where there is a heart piece there, and I don't think I can get it yet. So, I think there is something I can get here now that we have the Pegasus boots, actually. We could have gotten this for a while. Indeed. There's a piece of heart right here. Now, I'm trying to think if I'm going to be able to increase my heart total by any specific amount before the next dungeon. That's the thing I'm wondering. Because I think I'm probably going to make my way up towards the next dungeon. Although, I would like to check quickly to see if I have the right number of heart pieces that I want. At this point in the game, anyway. This cave here, I think I remember this cave having something good in it. No, I know what it's used for later on. It does have something good in it, but in a different sense than what
Link, mysterious frog has recently fell over the forest. We have to be careful. Herder.
I don't know. And I just checked, and yes, I do have every heart piece that I want to have at this point. So, get zapped by more of these freaking losers. We're gonna head off to this cave here, which is going to be our next destination. Unless you do the save and quit trick for a while, you won't be able to return back to this part of the Hyrule again. Actually, I don't know. I don't think that's entirely true.
Oh no, you are. But if we're going up to the mountain, will you take me with you? I lost my lamp, so...
Sure. Might as well help the old man out. Anyway, the old man...
Watch your step. There's holes in the ground. Could you turn right here? Young man, I'm also going to the mountain to look for golden power. Just ahead of the mountain full of monsters. Many people have vanished in the mountain while looking for the golden power. I don't want to steer you wrong, so please don't get too involved in such a mad quest.
So he tells us to go right, which is basically, from our perspective, this way. Yeah, I know I didn't read over that dialogue, but it was kind of important what he said. So anyways, if you just quickly make your way out of this place, because that's really almost as much as you're gonna get from all that, really.
The missing maidens are still alive somewhere. I believe that Hero will rescue them. I'll wait for that day. Ugh. It's a dangerous times. I talk too much. Anyway, thank you for kindness to an old man like me. I wanted to give you this. If you wander into a magical transport location,
I skipped that dialogue. But he gave us the magic mirror. This mirror is blue, clear, and beautiful, and very, very useful, because it has a secondary function, and that boulder hit me like the cheap bastard it is.
The wizard has deceived the king. Now he's trying to open the way to the dark world. You complete your quest. You'll need the moon pearl, which is in the tower atop the mountain. All I can do for you now is to comfort your weariness. Come here, cure anytime.
Thank you, old man. I think I've made some pretty good progress on this episode of A Link to the Past. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. I know I haven't been saying that nearly enough. If you like this one, please be sure to check out my channel and my other videos and all that. And I will see you guys in the next one, where we head off to... you know where. Actually, no you don't. Actually, for the people who played this game, yes you do know where. And it's a very fan least favorite dungeon, so we'll go to that next time. Peace out.